necessarily the most wonderful news. Rava said to Rabba Bar Mari, says that where do we get this saying that if you called your friend and he didn't answer you, throw a large wall and cast it on him. Don't attempt to help him anymore. Meaning, if you try to help your friend, try to rebuke your friend, and he didn't want to listen, leave him alone. Throw him away. Try to give him a hand. Listen, go here, do this, do this. He doesn't want to listen. He's becoming violent. Said you're allowed. Eventually, there's certain rules of how far rebuke has to go. You have to try several times, but if he becomes violent, if he starts doing things that break the rules, the heck with him. Where do we get that from? So Rabbi Bar Mari says to him, oh, of course, the source in the Torah, Ezekiel 24, verse 13. What does Hashem say in Ezekiel 24, verse 13? One of the scariest verses in the entire Torah. It says, Yan te'artich v'lo ta'arta, mit'umatecha lo titrei, od ad enechi et chamatik bach. He says, Hashem says, tell Am Yisrael, Hashem says to the prophet Ezekiel, he says, tell Am Yisrael, because I tried to cleanse you. I tried giving you the signs. You had a difficulty in your life. You lost some money. You had problems with your marriage. You had this. I tried giving you the messages. You didn't get it. I sent the rabbi to your house. You heard it in a shul. You saw it on YouTube. The rabbi came to your shul, brought $10,000 worth of merchandise for free. Nobody shows up. You know, stuff like that, right? Because I tried to cleanse you, but you would not be cleansed. You will not again be cleansed of your contamination until I place my wrath upon you. Now, you're not going to do tshuva until I punish you. Not even if you want to do tshuva. I'm not going to let you do tshuva until you're going to feel some serious pain. I gave you a flat tire. To give you an indication, go to the lecture. Go to the lecture, stop watching basketball. Go to the lecture, stop wasting your time. I give you a flat tire. You lost $5,000 in the market. Small things. You didn't get it. Now, you're not going to get it. Until I punish you hard. Until your entire portfolio is worth zero. Until you owe everybody money. Until your wife throws you in the streets. Until your kids cursed you out. And you're going to feel my wrath. Hashem Yachem. Hashem says you're going to feel my wrath. If somebody is not scared of that, there's something wrong with them. I tried to clean you. You didn't want to? Now you're not going to get clean until I punish you. A person gets opportunities to do tshuva. Rabbi Yisrael Misalan says, sometimes a person can lose that. Sometimes a person can lose their right to do tshuva. How? When the opportunity came and somebody rebuked them, they heard the truth, they saw it on your YouTube video, they came to a lecture, and said, no, come on, he's fanatic. He's fanatic, this guy. This Rabbi Yaron is fanatic. Has to be a catch. He's probably making money out of it. Has to be a catch. He's a criminal. He's a this, he's a that, all types of stuff. They don't have actually any proof of anything, but it has to be. Why? Because they don't feel like doing tshuva. Rabbi Yisrael Misalan says such a person can lose their right to do tshuva. Sometimes even their right to live. So, we have to stay away from these dangers. Because, on one hand, you're supposed to try to help every single Jew, because if you don't help them, chas v'shalom, they can become like these three clowns that are causing a lot of people to fall. A lot of them. They highlight and publicize the fact that their YouTube channels, their websites, have almost 60 million views. All of the Jews in Eretz Yisrael is not 60 million. It's not even barely 10% of that. 8 million Jews in Eretz Yisrael. 8 million Jews in Eretz Yisrael, they have 60 million views. It's absurd numbers. All three of them, if they would have come to me a day before the Christian missionary came to them, all of them would not be there.